What is going on, guys? Noon here with MMO Play, bringing you a first look into the new Robocraft Unleashed Expansion, or update. So, with this new update, the game has, it's added quite a bit. Now, since I've last played, it was during the closed beta, and the game was very, very simple, straightforward, and didn't have as much depth as the game does now. Now, this new update adds quite a bit to the game, and it makes it quite nice for new players, I gotta say. They fixed matchmaking. They've did a little bit more. They've added more armors and ships that you can acquire. So they lifted restrictions on the tiers for different armors. So it makes it much easier to obtain these different levels of armors and stuff like that to upgrade your ship for new players. It makes it very easy and easily accessible with just playing for just casually here and there. You can obtain lots of the higher level stuff. So, as you can see, I've built my ship here. And if you guys are not familiar with the game, you kind of build your own ship, and you're the freedom to build whatever you want. It's not restricted in any way. You can do so much. There's so many different options. It's like, take Minecraft, the concept of Minecraft, and apply it to building a ship, and then taking that ship right into battle. It's really cool, and it's a lot of fun. And I gotta say, with the new updates making some changes here and there, it's nice to see the devs are updating the game, fixing things that are needed, and making it a little bit easier for new players to kind of get into the game. It's really nice, and it's cool. So we've built my ship here, kind of just a simple layout. I added a bunch of wheels for easy maneuverability, a lot of guns and stuff like that. But the cool thing about the game is you check it out and build a ship, see what you like, see what you don't like, change it accordingly, and you have the freedom to do that whenever you want. So what's really cool is now that they have a tech tree. The tech tree was here before, but they did make some changes to it, and lots of these things are more accessible and easier to obtain now, which is nice. But as you can see, the more you play the game, there's so much customization you can do to your ships, and there's a lot this game has to offer. So you can see we have different movement things we can obtain. Like, instead of just wheels, we can do stuff to fly, we can do stuff to roll around, and there's a lot of different options with with just playing the game. The game gets super in depth, which is cool. Various different armor types. The more you level up, you get more of these armor blocks over here, so it makes your tank or your ships much stronger. But upon getting stronger, you face stronger people. So the options start to really open up the more you start playing the game. And like I said, with the new updates, it makes it a lot easier for new people to get into this, which is really cool. Now, it does seem like a lot. It can seem overwhelming, but I mean, it's not too bad once you start playing the game. You start unlocking things very slowly, like level 3 over here, 5, and the more you span out, you'll unlock things one at a time, get used to it, get a feel for it, and the more you'll unlock and get used and comfortable with the game. But I mean, it's really nice how much they've added to the game, how much how much depth there really is to such a simple and fun game. Now, since we've last played, they've added some new game modes. When I played during the closed beta, there's this team deathmatch. We have boss fight. You can test your robot in battle arena, with some more coming soon, which is really cool. It goes to show that they're always adding content to the game, and it's nice that the devs are trying hard to keep the game relevant. So I really enjoy the new update, and I gotta say, they've done a great job fixing the matchmaking. I played a few games here and there, and overall you kind of play against people your same skill level, which is nice, and it's really good to see. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into some gameplay and kind of show you guys what's new with the game, how the gameplay works and how it feels. You'll kind of see, instead of just people rolling around and fighting, you'll probably see some flying ships and other things like that, and there's a lot of new stuff, which is really cool. So enough with just the different features. Let's go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into some gameplay.
Battle for Ophiuchus Valley has begun.
Alright guys, we're jumping right into some gameplay, and as you can see here, we're doing a team deathmatch. Very straightforward. Kill the enemy team before they can kill you. It's really cool. They've had a bunch of new game modes since we've last played, or since I've last played, and lots of new different armor types, new ship types, and other things like that. So the game has gotten really in depth with a lot to offer for just about everyone, which is really cool. It's nice to see the game has, it's really progressed quite a bit, and I like how the devs really, they keep adding new things, and they keep the game relevant and fun for everyone. So we're going over through here. As you can see, we're in a snow biome, looking pretty good. I like the environments. The maps are very nice, And I like how the terrain has different effects on your vehicle. Like the ice ones have, or the snow biomes have some ice you can ride on, and you slide around and stuff like that, which can make it difficult to, navigate through. Which is, it's interesting. It's cool. It adds some, some depth to the maps in gameplay. So, oh, what's going on over here? It seems like our allies are, being a little bit cautious. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume we're approaching some enemies. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here, go to the enemy base, see if we can capture it without being noticed, which would be good. And I'm gonna go ahead and help him out, see if we can capture it a little bit faster. And just hold this, and if we can, that'll be a very, very easy victory. But I mean, I'm sure we'll encounter some, some battles along the way. So we're getting it pretty quick. We're getting it much, much faster than our enemies. So gotta go ahead and make sure we don't encounter any problems. Oh, come over here. Hopefully they'll come help us out. We can make this a very, very quick win, which would be very, very interesting and be very cool. So, oh, it looks like we got a flying guy over here, which is really cool. I really enjoyed the flying ships. I think that's really, really awesome. So, oh, what's going on over here? So, some really, really interesting stuff. And it seems like we're going to claim this victory very, very quickly. And there we go. We just won. Easy, easy, easy. We didn't have to do any fighting. Half our team died, but I mean, we ran right to the enemy base, we captured it, and claimed a victory. I mean, you couldn't get much more of an easy victory than that. That was hilarious. But just for the sake of gameplay and showing how the mechanics work, if you haven't seen the gameplay, I'll go ahead and play another team deathmatch. But that was really funny. That was cool how we just got such an easy win. So we'll jump right back into some more gameplay. Alright guys, so we're jumping right back into some more gameplay. We'll go ahead right into the center of the action. We're playing another snow biome map, or this might be the same one. So let's go ahead and I think we'll go ahead and jump right into the middle and get right into the center of the action. Just kind of show off the mechanics if you guys haven't seen the game before. So let's go ahead and go over here with the group over here. We're gonna kind of group up, get onto the bridge, and we'll probably have a bridge battle, seeing as though this is kind of where everyone's heading. It would be pretty interesting. It would be pretty fun. Just kind of, straightforward. Oh, can we help our ally over here? Let's go ahead and see if we can help him out. No, I guess we can't push him or knock him to help him out. Oh, well, I guess he's stuck. Let's go ahead and go over here. And it seems like this is going to be turning into a bridge battle, which is really, really interesting. And I think that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and, I guess we'll go ahead and jump right into the center line of fire. We got this guy over here. Don't know what he's doing, but oh my gosh, he does so much damage. Let's go ahead and back up. We're just gonna go ahead and back up out of there, and let's not be the front lines. But we only have one gun left, and I mean we still have full control of our ship, but like I said, we only have one gun left, so we can't really lay on too much heavy damage. But I mean, we can sit back and we can try to help. Oh, this guy's making some he's making some progress over here. They're getting pretty aggressive. I don't know where this guy's going. Let's go ahead and follow him a little bit. Whoa! Ship's flipping around and everything. Let's go ahead and follow this guy, see where he's going. I mean, we can't really do much at this point. We only have one gun left. Yeah, I mean, it's alright, no big deal. And it just kind of goes to show that, you gotta play around with your ship and stuff like that, or your little, your little ship, and then test out and see what works good for you. Make it more tanky if you want it to be tanky. You can make it quick and heavy damage with not a lot of armor, which is kind of what I did. I thought maybe a good quick ship would be good, but apparently not. I'm just getting ripped apart, and now I have no guns left and barely any control. But I gotta say, the destruction mechanic of this game is really, really fun. I like it quite a bit, and you can kind of really strategically take out your opponents by, taking and shooting their wheels specifically, shooting their guns, and, really take them out, based on what you're hitting. So, I mean, it's good to play a little strategic, but also it's good to play around and see what builds, will work really, really well. So, as you can see, we have various other teammates driving around with some pretty cool builds. This guy looks pretty tanky. He has his wheels well protected, which is smart. This guy's flipped over here. Another little mini tank over here. Don't know what this guy's doing, but you can see everyone's kind of doing their own thing with their own various builds and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. So I gotta say, the level progression and everything in this game is much, much faster, it's much easier, and it's much more welcoming to new players. Team defeat, no big deal. They took us out, claimed our base, but it's okay, we got the early win. that from that last little run, which was really quick and really cool. But as you can see, the combat's really fun. They've added a lot more to the game, so your tanks or your ships can get really in depth the more you play, which is awesome, and I really enjoy that. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. But until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.